Well, happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you are staying dry today because we're starting to see some breaks in the rain. I'm sitting right by the window here by the Beltway. So it's getting better out there, but we have had some really heavy rainfall and some very gusty winds over the last 48 hours. We're going to dive down into what we can expect for the rest of the morning. The afternoon, of course, we have the big game coming up, and then what the rest of the weekend is going to be looking like. So let's get into the graphics right now. Let me get my machine over to that, and we'll talk about what is happening with those graphics. So basically, this area of low pressure, this is where that low was yesterday, and it moved all the way to right just to the southeast of us over here right now. And that is the center of circulation right now. You can see the spin of the storm system with that. I want to go closer in and show you what we're looking at in our area. Now, to the south and to the southeast, we're still looking at some rain. But you'll notice where that yellow and where that orange was, things are beginning to de-intensify. We're seeing less rain. We're seeing lighter rain showers across the area. Even here in Dane County, you notice that we're starting to break up right along that edge. That's the good news. Now, we're not going to be finished with the rain showers through the day. They're going to be off and on, but they will not be like what we saw yesterday. We are seeing yesterday was really heavy rain. Yesterday was really strong winds, but today it is just going to be some scattered showers around the area. All right, bigger look at the system. Once this is gone, we are looking much better, but currently 49 degrees here in Madison. Of course, there's a lot of rain out there. That is why our relative humidity is so high at the moment. Wind speeds. Our wind speeds are coming down. So this is what we're looking at right now, wind gusts and wind speeds. Here in Madison, 17 mile per hour winds. Earlier, we got up to 33 mile per hour gusts just in the last 12 hours within that time frame. Milwaukee is still seeing some of those stronger gusts at 35 miles per hour. Janesville is looking at 21, Monroe at 24, but we are getting better in terms of our wind gusts as well. All right, big game today. We have the Badger Bash at 12:30 today at Union South, and we then have the game at 3 o'clock. It is going to be windy. We're talking anywhere between 16 to 25 mile per hour winds. It is going to be in the low 50s, and we're going to have those isolated showers in the area. So you would definitely want to prepare weather-wise for this because you could get wet for a short period of time, and then that weather could come back in. So we're not talking heavy rain, we're talking scattered, isolated, off and on rain showers for Badger Bash today. And that's really going to continue through the rest of the day. So this is what we're looking at. Not going to be the best of days to be out there, but still not too bad. It could be worse. The rain showers really let calm down before we even got to anything this afternoon. So we're going to start the clock here at 1 o'clock, and you can see we do have those scattered showers out there. As we go towards 3, this is game time, we are still looking at those slight isolated rain showers in the area moving through fairly quickly. And tonight we start to break out of the clouds. Still raining along the lakefront. Tomorrow morning it is going to be a mostly cloudy day for the most part, but things start to improve later on in the day, and we will probably end with a fairly nice sunset out there. All right, you have heard about the solar eclipse. The only reason I'm putting this up here is because it's happening today, and it's happening very soon. So the solar eclipse is when the moon moves in front of the sun. And if you're at the right angle of it, you'll see this ring of fire that goes right around the edges of the sun, and in the center, of course, is all black. You have to be at exact location to get that. That is anywhere in the southwest. But here, we have about a 43% eclipse with that. Unfortunately, at 11:54 this morning, this is what it would look like if we could see the sky. If you take a look outside right now, we have all those clouds out there. I don't think we're going to see any of it. I don't think there's going to be any breaks in the sky that we'll see this. But this is not going to we're not going to see another solar eclipse like this. I think the year is 2040. I'd have to check my notes. I think it's somewhere in the decade of 2040s, so it's going to be quite a while before we see anything. All right, tomorrow, those temperatures are still fairly chilly, 55 degrees. This time of year, we would normally see about 61. We have been in the 50s for quite a while. But we are going to be making our way up as we go to our 7-day forecast. You can see temperatures start their way up. Starting on Tuesday, we get to 58. Wednesday, maybe a little bit of rain in the forecast at 62, but for the most part, once we get out of this storm right now, which is making its way out, we will be seeing some better conditions as we go into the middle of the week. All right, that is a look at your forecast. If you're heading to the game, just bundle up, prepare for the rain. It's not going to be extremely cold, but the winds out there will make it feel more chilly than it is. And then tomorrow is probably going to be the best day out of the weekend. If you're going to go hiking like I was going to go do, it's going to be really muddy on some of these trails, so I'm just going to hold off myself. And have a great week, everyone. See y'all later.